quick update. October. What's today's date?
No.
Don't say who knows. What's today's date? Is it the 7th? I think it's the 7th.
I think it's the 7th.
October 7th. We went to work this morning. We're back home and just now getting ready to settle down at noon. I already quit in the car. I told Shay I can't do this no more. Just men's work. I'm hoping that they say stay paid because I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I don't want to do that again. Not back to back.
Well, go to sleep and don't make a video.
I got to update the people in case they want to do it. I got to be honest. I don't think I want to do it.
They ain't going to give you wings. So.
That was so lame. Eating, we showered. Now we're about to lay down. So if we lay down right now, it's 12 o'clock. We can at least get a good, I'm going to say 6 hours in. I'm going to say 7 because we actually have to fall asleep. So we'll see. I'll be calling that hotline and I can't lie. I'm hoping for a stay pay. I don't know why. Yes, I do know why, but I just, So, Shay, he don't care. He talking about he going to work. Are you good? That's all you got to say?
Yep.
You just ready to go to work?
Ready to go to sleep.
Oh, ready to go to sleep.
Then go to work.
What's wrong with you?
Gotta make the donuts. We gotta make the sugar for the donuts.
All right, so I'll let y'all know how this goes. All right.
You have reached the American Crystal Sugar Crooks and Harvest hotline. Please enter the first 2 numbers of the station you are calling about. This recording is Monday, October 7th at 11:55 a.m. The Crookston Yard is open today until noon due to heat. All night shift employees should report to work and punch in at 11:45 p.m. tonight. All day shift employees should report to work at 8 a.m. on Tuesday. As always, please check back for any updates prior to leaving for work. Thank you.
Got your wish.
That's how they get you. That's how they get you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, I was really thinking about not going if they said 8 o'clock.
I heard you talking about quitting. Gotta make sure they come back.
Oh my goodness, we never did 3 days in a row though like that. So I just ain't ready for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just too much.
Your plan was to do
I know, I didn't.
Straight.
I know. But I hadn't tried it before. It's different once you try it.
It's kind of cuckoo bananas though.
Hmm?
It's kind of cuckoo bananas though.
What?
To drive a half hour each way.
Yes.
I did 12 hours.
So this
do it continuously.
Yes. Why are you acting like it don't affect you?
Yeah, I think it don't affect me.
I mean, being just crazy and like, we gotta go to work.
That's how it goes.
Scaring me. You sound crazy like a machine. So we did the 8, then we did 11:45. And now we're doing another 8. So it still was 3 in a row, but it wasn't 12 back to back. Okay, I think I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we're about to watch some TV shows.
Look at you.
We gotta catch
I'm
up.
sleeping.
We gotta catch up on our TV show.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yes. Today is Tuesday, October the 8th. I felt like being a news reporter. Reporting the Sugar Beet news, and we just got off. It's 8:55. We did have to go a little shopping, of course, again. But yeah, we just did our 8 hours. Feeling not too bad. The 8-hour days are not as bad as the 12 at all. Huge difference. So there's a word out that we may not be going in for the next 3 days, possibly because of the heat. We'll see. But as always, we just have to call the hotline. So we don't know. Either way it goes, it's not like you can just have fun. It's have to stay on the sleep schedule.
You go to the club. Club open at night.
Let's do that.
Go to River Rock.
Shut your mouth. You just showed your age. Oh, goodness gracious.
St. Andrews.
No, I know nothing about those. I'm not as old as you are. Let me stop. Okay, so, yeah, so, yeah. So we're just kind of going to wait and see when's the next time we're going to work. We are on like day 4. Is this 4? We had like 2 12s and 2 8s.
Yep.
And they're predicting 10 to 12 more work days. So, however, how fast we can get those in, the harvest will end. But here we are. It definitely feels like more than 4 days. It feels like about 10. Like, I don't feel like it's like 4 days. So that's a feeling that you can feel if you decide to do the harvest. But yeah, I feel like I had something to say. I always feel like I had something to say as soon as I press the button. I can't remember. Not sure how many days or what's going on these next few days. I plan to wash. I mean, I know these clothes just gonna get dirty again, but if I could find a little laundromat just to make it fresh again, just kind of start fresh, I'll be happy with that. You don't care about that? I mean, I know we got on a million layers, but just, I don't know.
No, raw phone. Wash what you do. Try the other clothes. The overall is gonna be what it is. Sometimes we'll finish.
I get it, but you don't want to just wash it?
Nope.
Or wash mine?
Nope.
Because I don't want to wash it in our wash
We're
machine.
about to wash this truck. That's the dirty. Done.
That's different. We ain't put this truck on our body. This truck is disgusting.
Truck ain't.
It's a
The overall,
mess.
like one of our body. Going on top of the clothes.
Okay, but alright, I hear you. You know how to ruin somebody's plans. If we had time, we could have just watched it.
I'm not washing.
I hear you. Yeah, but this car is a mess. The dashboard is our little table. I don't know who had those fun dips. That is not mine. We got hand sanitizer, wipes, checks, and jalapeno chips, supplies, tissue for stuffy noses, hand sanitizer, and wipes to wipe off afterwards. Yeah, so this car is a mess. The floor is a mess. There's some, what is it? I guess from the sugar content, it kind of makes the beets really like gummy, so they stick to the ground and stick to the cement. So as we walk through it, your foot just constantly gets layers and layers of gunk on the bottom of them. It's the most annoying thing ever, and it does get slippery, but it's just so annoying. So you see everybody and you see every wall that's foot or knee high with dirt on it because people are scraping their shoes off everywhere with everything. So we're prepare for that. It's all on the door because you come in your car to take your breaks. So the floor is a mess. Extra supplies are all over the place. So we need to thoroughly clean everything. Once this is over, but not so bad. So, that's what I wanted to say. Once the 12 and the 8s are kind of mixed together, I mean, you can't plan how it's going to be since it goes by the weather. But when they're mixed together, the workload is bearable. The crazy days, the sleepless days are bearable. But when it's the 12 back to back to back, of course you can get finished first quicker. But it's like a zombie. I almost quit yesterday. If this was a 12-hour day today, I don't think I would have made it. I don't think I would have. Money is not that important like that. Because I just felt like I was about to break down, fall apart, like some Legos or something. I don't know what's going on. But I just couldn't do another 12-hour day right after that one. I don't know why. That seemed like it was so long. I did try not to look at my clock. My watch. He tried to tell me that I watch the clock. So that's why the days go so long for me. I do watch the clock. And it's crazy because it's like the minute time kind of go backwards a little bit. I mean, so today I didn't. It went faster, but I don't know if it went faster because it was an 8-hour day. With an 8-hour day, it's just like a normal work schedule shift. So, I don't know. One day I'll try it on the 12-hour shift to see if it makes a difference, but I don't think so. But, yeah. Today wasn't that bad. You can tell because we usually have energy to go do other stuff, to do some quick shopping or get some little special snack or treat for the kids. Today I'm going to make some macaroni and cheese. They love macaroni and cheese, and we haven't made it. I haven't made it since Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
It's supposed to be Thanksgiving again? Oh, that's why they're going crazy like that. Like, please make it. Yeah, so we're going to get some macaroni. I guess we need some milk to it this next time. Yeah. I might think it's a little weird, but we can definitely eat macaroni for a meal. I used to think that was crazy when I heard it. But I like to put broccoli and sausage in it. Maybe I'll try to get a little footage of that. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, no, that was the other thing. So, I got it. Because I always have a list of things in my mind when I'm standing around because my brain never stops. But I was thinking, that just okay. What was I just thinking about? Don't do that. It's gonna make it look. Aww. Okay, I got it. Brakes. So you get brakes, and hopefully you have a good operator, and you kind of have they call them rolling brakes. I think that's what they were calling them. I don't know. I might have made that up. But it makes the day so. We have a very seasoned person on our team, or seasoned people. She's been there for 25 years. So she knows a lot of things, and she's great with helping and teaching. So that's awesome. And we do like rolling brakes. So now, since we have 2 couples on our team, Shay and I and another couple, we get to take our breaks together. So it's after an hour, I believe, then we take a 30-minute break. This is not always. I'm just saying how it's going and how it's actually working. Then the other couple take a 30-minute break. Then the other 2 young ladies take a break separately. And then it rolls back to our break. And it kind of just, it works like that. I really like that. It definitely helps with the day. Because soon as I'm getting ready to fall out sleepy, somebody walk up to me, can you do the sign? I only got one hand. Oh, you driving. I need to say, break? You want to go on break? Yes, I would love to go on break. So, on our break, we have been catching up on our TV show since we think our break together, and I just love that. It's so fun.
But you're only guaranteed 2 15-minute breaks and 1 half-hour
Yes,
lunch.
yes.
And the foremans, so the operators control the breaks, and the foremans let them handle it. So as long as it's equal for everybody, they don't care how it goes.
And everybody get at least
as long
that.
As they
have
got
to get at
those,
least
and
that.
as long as the work is getting done, so they let the operators figure that out.
So, and the way that we're working, it must be working because they said we're doing well, and we're like 108% productivity. So it's working really, really well, I think. And nobody's getting completely burnt out. So actually though, on our break is when we watch TV. But sometimes if you really can't take it, that last break was a nap break. And it was just what we needed. Oh man.
They kind of advise, at least one person advised not to sleep during your break, but because you may be too groggy. But
Yeah.
if you're really sleepy, I think you should probably
just a little cat nap, if you know how to do it.
Right.
Some people don't know how to take cat nap. They fall asleep and they're not waking back up. It's like an hour.
Better than falling asleep out on the floor and might get
Yeah.
hurt.
Because it's too dangerous with these trucks, and the trucks don't really listen all the time. They back up and kind of do their little whip around the way they know how to do it. And I don't know how much they're paying attention to you. So you need to be awake and alert and watching out for you and your coworkers. So that works for us. We came here and took that little nap. I know I probably drove you crazy because I'm so scared I'm gonna oversleep, even though I know I'm not gonna oversleep. And he always sets a timer, and I always forget. And I woke him up a few times too early. I'm so sorry. But we did it, and that was a restful little nap. I'm sorry. I won't do that again. I noticed your little setup now. You have the alarm out so I don't have to bug you and so I can see it. But when I wake up and I'm just like, oh, making sure we're good, I just forget about everything. I'm sorry, okay? It won't be like that next time, I promise.
We shall see.
I promise, Brick Buddy. Please don't do me like that. Give me another chance. But that's been working. That's what I wanted to talk about. Yes, the breaks, how we spend them, and how great of operator we have. Yep, and how the 12 and 8s work. But that's it. Yep, October 8th. All right. So these next 3 days, they're possibly projecting. They might not be, might not be working because the ground might still be too warm, but we'll see.
Especially today, we're going to treat it as we are going to work,
Yeah.
just in case.
Right.
There's a 50-50 chance that we may go in tonight.
And kind of tonight will determine what the next nights will be like, I think. So tonight we're going to treat it just like that, like we go to work tonight. Because we actually might. But it's possible we can be off for the next 3 days and just have to keep up with our sleep schedule. So we'll see. This is definitely an adventure. Even if we didn't do this again, it's just really interesting. And testing our limits and see what we can do and stand up and all type of stuff. It's like a big milestone for us. I'm liking this a lot. And for the first time, really, we have a teenager at home who has been holding down the fort. Really, they're all kind of like teenagers, but officially, literally, we have a teenager who has been taking care of everything and doing well. And it might be because I offer him pay too, because he is definitely driven by money. But it has forced him or inspired him to get into a more mature role as a big brother. And I'm so proud of you, Xavier. So he's been doing a great job. And this has been really cool. They've been reminding each other about work, brushing their teeth in the morning and night, cleaning up after each other, and putting their self to bed by 7 o'clock. because I told them me and Daddy not doing it. Because y'all can do it by yourself. So they have a phone. Oh, we didn't even talk about that. They have a, what kind of phone is that? They have a little inexpensive phone. Just to have something to call an emergency if they really need to call us for some reason. Shout out to one of our supporters who helped make that happen. We appreciate it and we love you. But they have a phone, we have multiple cameras, sirens, all that type of stuff if anything needs to happen, including trained professional children who have been thoroughly trained by Southfield Martial Arts in Southfield, Michigan, under Master Willie Adams and the other Grandmaster Willie Adams. Thank you very much. And all the other amazing black belts at our dojo. So we finally felt comfortable to leave them there, and Xavier is a test away from becoming a black belt himself. So I trust that all of their training and thought process has been nurtured to actually take on this challenge, and they are doing a great job washing dishes on their own, have their own alarms and stuff. It's so cute to watch. It's kind of bittersweet, kind of I don't like it a little bit because they just doing a whole bunch of stuff on their own, but it's cool watching it. It is, especially taking things off of my plate to do, but it's kind of like, don't do it too much, but it's been working out for us. Doing good. Oh my goodness. This work look is interesting. I feel dry. What?
Oh. Just joking.
You're
JK,
so
JK.
rude. I put on 2 layers of lotion today because I feel like my, yes.
Okay.
This last night, I don't know what day it is, before I went to work,
No,
put it on, rubbed it in, let it dry, then put another thick layer on, and now it's filled with probably dust and all type of stuff. What's that? A farm playground? But yeah, so try to include as many tips and tricks as possible. Yeah.
Yeah, but them staying at home by themselves is a big thing for us.
Huge.
If you don't know, that's where we got that from. Mama Bear, Papa Bear, Mama Bear. From us
Bye-bye, man.
us
A little protective.
being very protective of them.
And their safety.
Yeah.
No, you can't control everything.
A lot of stuff they didn't do on their own. So. I mean, they still know responsibility and stuff, but not trusting of everybody. So.
Yeah. They don't really, never been for real babysat too often, other than grandparents and godparents. So staying at home is a big thing, and they're enjoying it because of all of the, what do you call it, screen time that they get when they finish all their responsibilities and stuff. So they like, yeah, whatever. Well, why you going so slow? I feel like you just ran out of gas or something. Just go slow.
We're going into a town, so
Oh, the
drop
speed
from
limit?
65 to 40 real quick.
Oh, okay,
Try
that
to
was
get your
weird.
car.
Didn't it smell? All these farm like type of things around here, and factory stuff, all this smoke and stuff. It's a lot of smells. It's just really weird. Okay, but yeah, so a lot of new things is happening here in Tiny Soda, Minnesota, North Dakota / North Dakota. So this is definitely an experience. I'm looking forward to the end, but it's an experience. So talk to you tonight in the PM to see if we go to work. What shade of green you wait now? To
Dark one.
see if we go to work or what we doing, and maybe check in on dinner with us. Maybe. But all right.
Peace.
Hey, sir.